Clash Royale has tons of secret Easter eggs and facts that nobody knows. So, here are 79 Clash Royale facts you probably missed, some of which may shock you. Did you know the record for the highest trophy count is over 20,000? 4 years ago, a level 11 player glitched his account to match with only low-level players, beating every single one. Nobody knows how or why this was done, but not a bad record. It's possible to play Clash Royale with only one card. If you clear your deck while in the training camp and add back only one card, you can win a game with just that one troop. Pretty cool. You cannot play Clash Royale in Vietnam. Like, it's literally illegal. This is Clash Royale's rarest emote. Pretty cool. The Ice Wizard's voice lines are spoken in Finnish. In 2016, Clash Royale added a pretty cool Easter egg. When balance changes took one skeleton away from the skeleton card, Supercell added one to scar me. Also, this skeleton's name was Ledoux. Yeah, I don't know either. Also, it's possible to tie in Clash Royale. If in overtime, and both sides take a tower at the exact same millisecond, the game can be announced a draw, which is an extremely rare occurrence. Clash Royale has an emote limit. You can use exactly 100 emotes in a single game before reaching the limit. I hope none of you have done this. Crossbow used to attack your own tower for an April Fool's joke. If you change your language to Japanese or French, the minion will translate to gargoyle. Electro Wizard actually has a crown tower damage stat. Even though it's impossible, the mirror and elixir collector will never appear in a player's starting hand. There are colored names in Clash Royale. In 2016, if you put certain symbols in your name to trick Clash Royale's color recognition system, you could have any color in your name. Hovering over a card in-game shows basic stats. It is possible to play Clash Royale on a fridge. Yeah, this guy did it. If the leader of a clan is inactive for 35 days, ownership is given to the longest-standing co-leader. Lava Hound is the only card immune to all forms of knockback. Heal Spell is the only card to ever be removed from Clash Royale. The Flying Machine was first created in the Clash of Clans. You can see its supplies being teased here, and it's believed the Master Builder is the one inside. Super cool Easter egg. Goblin Gang shows 6 in the image, but only 5 in-game. A reference to the Goblin Gang originally having an extra spear goblin. Ice Golem has the lowest damage per second out of any card. The Miner is actually bald. Not sure why or how that is useful, and honestly, it makes sense. But hey, bald lives matter too. Clash Royale once had giant tombstones. In 2016, as an April Fool's update, Supercell gave YouTubers exclusive access to a private server, where, you guessed it, giant tombstones spawn giant skeletons. Now that's April Fool's done right. The Royale ghost is said to be the ghost of the king. Spooky. Buildings once used to have unlimited time spans. Before the game's soft launch, buildings used to have unlimited time, meaning they would never expire. Yeah, no thanks. Electro Spirit is the only card in Clash Royale to never have received any balance updates. And which is the card that has received the most balance updates? 5 million gold is the max amount of gold you can have on a Clash Royale account. Imagine being that rich. Clash Royale once had Brawl Stars characters. To celebrate the Brawl Stars launch, Clash Royale actually added 2 characters into the vault mode, being replacements for Magic Archer and Musketeer. The Skeleton Barrel was actually made playable before its official release, a few weeks before its intended launch. The Skeleton Barrel was leaked thanks to a bug within Mirror Mode. Maybe Supercell could also bug out and give us a creator code. No? Okay, moving on. If you challenge someone with a friendly battle on 1v1 mode, you can hold down and select your exact arena that you want to play in. The bandit's real name is Juno, revealed when set to the game's language to Japanese. Crossbow used to be able to target air troops. Yeah, in Clash's soft launch, Crossbow would target both ground and air troops, just like in Clash of Clans. If Crossbow wasn't annoying enough. Clash Royale once had a glitch when if cloned Sparky, while frozen, its clone would unfreeze. It's possible to kill the referee in touchdown if you use a spell fast enough. In the super early stages of Clash Royale's development, the King Tower actually had a wizard on it, with the surrounding archer towers taken straight from Clash of Clans. Man, imagine how OP Wizard Tower activation would be. The Prince used to be a rare card, while the Mini P.E.K.K.A. used to be epic. Later, they were switched. The Knight, Barbarian, Electro Wizard, and Lumberjack are all voiced by the same person. Electricity! Timber! If you're on top of the leaderboard, Clash Royale will actually send you a custom notification when another top player is searching for a match. I totally know this from personal experience. There are only 4 cards banned in all draft modes: Giant Skeleton, 3 Musketeers, Mirror, and Clone. Mega Knight is the only card with 3 different attack damages: Jump, Spawn, and Melee. In 2016, a glitch allowed you to place an Inferno Tower on the other side of the map. If you managed to fill up all available spaces to put a building on your side of the map, Clash freaks out and puts it in the opponent's corner. As you can imagine, this bug was shortly removed. If a graveyard is placed just before the end of a match, graves will spawn instead of skeletons. It was possible to see how many gems you've bought and got for free. If you changed your language to Japanese and clicked on the gems button, it would give you tons of information. You can make a total of 297,202,526,775 different decks. Tornado was originally going to be called Butterfly Swarm, distracting opponents with, well, butterflies. It's possible to play 4 cards at the same time. Clash Royale used to have quests, later being removed and replaced with card masteries. The cauldron on top of the furnace is actually from a Clash of Clans Halloween update. Could this be the origin of the fire spirits? The lumberjack created the log with a split rage spell. It's possible to get no epics in an epic chest. If you're in Arena 1 with no epics unlocked, you'll just get rares and common cards. Weird. When skipping wait times on chests, 1 gem accounts for 10 minutes. So, for maximum value, gem every 10 minutes. The chest you get after a game is based on the arena you play in, not what you're in. The Prince and Dark Prince switch their hands when they charge. The Golem can be pulled 180 degrees with a tornado and walk the wrong way for a few seconds. For a time, Royal Giants could shoot as far as a princess. I don't know why they thought that was okay. When Clash Royale first released, you had to pay gold to find a battle. The P.E.K.K.A. is female, and for some reason male in the Spanish version, but we'll just ignore that. Before Clash Royale's release, Cannon and Mortar used to cost 6 elixir each, later being nerfed by Supercell for making games too slow. The Musketeer used to cost 5 elixir, but the Wizard overshadowed her as he was much better able to do splash damage. Supercell reduced her cost to 4 elixir. If you listen closely, you can hear the mini P.E.K.K.A. say pancakes when he's deployed. After the log was released, the Builder's Workshop arena had a small aesthetic change. Was the log being teased this whole time? If a card has a low usage rate, it will almost always get a buff on an incoming balance update. Trainer Cheddar has unlimited elixir, yet is still super easy to beat. The Mega Minion actually says cupcakes at spawn, if heard closely. 100% of people that use E-Barbs, Rage, and Freeze got left as a child. You can get an account permanently banned for account sharing. So, buddy, looks like no Clash Royale today. There was once a glitch when if you dragged a bomb tower and slid it back to your hand, it would still be there without the bomber. It's impossible to get a negative trophy count. Crown Tower arrows can curve to hit their target, as seen in this video. It's possible to activate King Tower with a cheap card, if your opponent plays Motor. It's also possible to activate King Tower against the Electro Wizard with just Tornado. The P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse Arena was named after the single-player map in Clash of Clans. Some of the clan flags are national flags of different countries. Battles used to give you no gold for winning games. Now that's cheap. If you place Battle Ram behind a hunter, it'll push the hunter towards the tower, dealing massive damage. The super magical chest once had a keyhole, but now it doesn't. Weird. And with that, thank you for watching, and subscribe for more.